Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Transport Fever. We are over here in Centennial, checking out the Centennial line here. I like this train. I like the black. I like the orange. It's just a fantastic looking train, and I think it's been doing okay money-wise. Yeah, I'd say definitely turning a profit. This, however, is going to be one of his last voyages. We are getting ready to redo all of the distribution lines, and unfortunately, this guy right here is one due for the chopping block. We've got the hub set up here, and we do have trains going to it. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of good demand set up, and I think that will increase once we get our distribution lines up. So we're going to be making a lot of lines in this episode. A lot of lines in this episode, I believe. And we probably going to take a little time and rework our passenger lines over on this side of the river as well, because these trains are getting a little bit old. 26 years, I don't know, it looks a little ragged. It doesn't look near as shiny and bright as it used to. And I think we need to upgrade. And I also want to upgrade this passenger line, or change this passenger line where it is doing a loop. Like we do on the western side. Because I think if we take a look at our top earners, the western loop they're some of our highest earners right now. And, well, actually, the eastern main line is slowly below it. But, you know, I want to get up there, and wow, oil shipping has just kind of exploded there. What's going on with you guys? Must have taken a very, very nice delivery. Are we getting fuel to the station here? Because that's where it should end up. I'm not seeing it there. Interesting. Well, we'll have to look at that at some point. However, that is on the other side of the river. It is nice to come and see this nice big tanker coming in with a big load of fuel and a big load of oil. Ka-ching. 837K. I'll take it. All right, so I think first things first, let's go ahead and take care of this passenger line. And, you know, while we're here, let's go ahead and take care of that dip. Because I'm not liking that very much. Let's go ahead and send you to a depot and just head to a depot. Let's see, what else do we have on this line? We should have one more right there. Train number 2. Let's go ahead and send you there as well. Okay, and let's see. I think we can go ahead and get rid of the eastern main line. Actually, let's recycle that. That's an old line. We'll just rework it. However, over here on this one, we want to go ahead and kill the eastern loop. So train 16, wow, they're kind of old. It says only 35 years. It feels like it's been longer than that. We'll go ahead and send you off, and we need to get rid of... Well, we can recycle the eastern loop too. So yeah, let's get up here in our line manager. Actually, I think it would be easier to see it from over here. Eastern main line. All right, let's go ahead and let's remove all the stops. And let's start from Tacoma. I think that would be a very good place to start from. We want Tacoma, Terminal 2, I believe. Yeah, definitely 2. Start at Tacoma, and this will be our clockwise route. And it's going to be a little bit on the strange side because of the way we have our tracks configured there, but I think it'll be okay. We'll stop at Centennial. 2. That's okay. We'll just stop at Terminal 2 there. We'll head up to Tempe. Be fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which one we go into there. That'll be fine. And then we're going to come back to Centennial. And this time, we're going to be on the other side. So in this one, we want, like, Terminal 2? Yeah? That's going to be Terminal 2. Oops, I lost my line. And then we're going to go... Oh, Terminal, that side is the goods line. Okay, so we don't want Terminal 2. We want Terminal 4. There we go. Want 4, and then that is going to come out and go to Baton Rouge. On Terminal 1. Then that is going to come over to Raleigh. Then that is going to come over to Portland. And finally end up... Oh, no, it's not. It's going to have to come... It's going to have to come over here. All right, we're going to have to do a little bit of work. We're going to have to do a tiny, tiny bit of work here because we're going to have this track line up with that track. We're also going to need to do some track upgrading, it appears. That's all right. Let's just split you guys out. Keep trying to force electricity down my throat. And that's going to be a massive upgrade project. But for right now, I just don't want to look at the... I don't want to look at the power poles. That's really all it is. That'll come out. Still maintaining a fairly decent speed. And this road's going to be in the way. It's going to mess everything up. We want to take that in. Is there another bit of road there? There is. There we go. And let's see. Is that... I never can remember. Did I take the inside or did I take the outside? I actually took the inside. So that's going to be like right here-ish. There we go. That's going to work. And then we take your little sister track all the way around. Got to remember to upgrade these tracks over on this side. I've been known to forget those things. I've seen me do it. All right, that is what we want there. Okay, so let's pull back out this eastern main line. We'll take off the Portland stop. Raleigh will go from Raleigh to... is this Bridgeport? Yes. And Bridgeport will then stop in Portland on that side. And I think that does our clockwise loop. And just thinking about it, I don't want to do the double stop in Centennial, I don't believe, because actually... Clockwise, we're doing Centennial, Tempe, and then Baton Rouge, right? So we can take out the second Centennial stop. And that'll work because that'll get Centennial to Tempe, and the counterclockwise will get Tempe to Centennial. And that works right there. So we'll call this the Eastern Loop clockwise. And that'll be good to go. Okay, and the Eastern Loop will redo. Let's see. We're going to start it in Tacoma as well. Terminal 1, I believe that's correct. Yep. Terminal 1 going this way. You are going to go to Tacoma. Then to, is this Portland? No, that's the Wood Station. We want to go to Portland. Then we're going to go to Bridgeport. Then fly way over here to Raleigh. Then fly way over here to Baton Rouge. The other one was Centennial to Tempe, right? So this one's going to be Tempe. Tempe 1. There we go. And Centennial on 4. Yep. And then to Tacoma. That will do that up. That's going to be Eastern Loop counterclockwise. All right, and all of our other passenger trains should be on their way to be sold. Let's see. Where do we have depots on this side of the river? I think we have one in Portland. We do. This should be our counterclockwise, folks. Let's see what we have. I haven't bought a train in a while. Let's see what we have available. You look electric. Are you electric? You feel electric to me. Let's do locomotives. Let's do... You are electric. Cool. Let's see what we have as far as diesels go. Got our smaller diesels. We have our bigger diesels. Do we still have some steams that are available? We still have the Super Hudson. We're in 1967. It's a fabulous looking train. It goes 99 miles per hour and has a ton of horsepower. You guys go a little bit faster. However, you don't have quite the horsepower rating. What are you? Okay. The electric guys, what are we looking at there? Yeah, they're all pretty slow as well. I'm tempted to do the Hudsons. Let's see. We did this guy earlier. He goes a lot faster. Has a little less horsepower. Boy, we're getting low on steam locomotives, huh? I guess what's multiple units? Oh. Yeah, these guys. These guys right here. Maybe we do one of these. Oh yeah, we got all this stuff here. 110. Yeah, you just carry passengers. You don't go that fast though. Well, you go 85. I think we could. There's some long stretches though, which is why I'm concerned about that. Now you carry passengers. You can carry 52 passengers. You're $5 million, and you look like you just came out of a science fiction novel. I'm for it. Let's do it. Let's do that right there. You claim to carry 52 passengers. Can we do like an expansion on that? Do we have... That kind of looks like it. I don't know, 50 passengers? I think we can just get a couple of those. So let's set line, city, Eastern Loop. This side will be the clockwise. Oh, we can buy multiples. Fantastic. Yeah, let's do 3. Let's do 3 of them going that way. That was the clockwise loop. All right, and then we'll flip over to this side. We have one right here. Buy trains. We want the diesel multiple units. Buy. That line all eastern. Clockwise? Counterclockwise. Clockwise. Counterclockwise. Fantastic. All right, let's watch these guys come out of the depot here. Got a nice, strong toot. Something you want out of a passenger train. Okay. He's being a little bit shy? Is that what's going on? What are you doing in there, guy? Waiting for a free path. Well, let me help you with that. Put a signal right there. Waiting on a free path 4. Oh, we're all clogged up. We don't have signals. Let's put a signal there. Get a signal there because we don't want people falling on the bridge or hanging out on the bridge. Nobody wants to do that. Yeah, that should let you go. And there we go. There is our... Wow, that's shiny. How shiny is that? That's fantastic. It almost looks like a predator. It's blending into the environment. Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. I'm just getting a hunch that we're probably going to need more than 3 of those on the line. Just guessing. They're only carrying 52 passengers. But luckily, I mean, I guess all the other passengers have kind of left. You're waiting there. What are you waiting for? I don't like to overly signal these lines, but sometimes it just looks necessary. Now, I thought the station acted as a signal. Am I not reading that correctly? Okay, but this is... You're going to be taking the freight path, so you're going to be going up that way. So yeah, let's put a signal about right there. You guys are on the way out. Maybe we put a wait signal there. Definitely want to merge signal there as well as one right there. All right, and that should get those trains a-moving. So shiny. Okay, let's take a look at some of the others. Let's make sure these guys got out okay. Yeah, there we go. There he goes. Yeah, it's a little much, isn't it? Can we tone it down a bit, maybe with a little bit of coloring? Yeah, that doesn't even show up anywhere. All right, well, we'll just have our shinies running on the tracks there. Okay, so that is our passenger lines. We probably lost all of our passenger traffic. That is okay. We're probably gonna have to get some more on there. I'm going to assume. Even with additional trains that go a little bit faster, it just feels like we're not getting a lot. And we got a warning. We got deadlock. Where is deadlock? We are in Centennial. Okay. You are wanting to go... where? Okay, so your line's over here. So what are you doing on this side of the track? That is what I want to know. On the wrong side of the track. Can we send you... Can we send you to be sold? And we're gonna have to cross over. I have no idea how you even made it over on this side of the track. It doesn't make sense. But if we can do much curvature. There we go. That should get him moving. I could probably figure it out, but I'm just really not going to. Okay, let's see. Fuel, Centennial, vehicles, you, go, be sold. Bulk Centennial, vehicles. Okay, so those are both gone. Let's see. The only one we have running goods to you is Fuel Centennial. And, well, Bulk Centennial as well. Okay, so you were sharing both of those, and both of your trains are dead. Tacoma. Let's see what you've got going on. Just Bulk Centennial? Is that really it? Yeah, and it's got a lot of stuff waiting for it. When we delete that line, I wonder what's going to happen to all that stuff. I'm sure it'll find a home somewhere. All right, and Portland cargo construction. Yeah, we did that one. Fuel Portland. Boy, that's a relatively new line. I say it's relatively new, and it's 20 years old. Rail Food Portland. I think you guys want to go away as well. No, you're doing the good work. Okay, I think those are all of our distribution lines. And I think that is all set up. All right, so we got the passenger lines running. You know what? We don't. I'm gonna buy one more of each. Buy. We're gonna set you. Buy. We're gonna do 2. You're gonna be city counterclockwise. And then over in Portland, I'm going to buy a couple of more. And set you guys to city eastern. Nope. Oh, lame. Set them to the wrong line. Where'd they go? They didn't come out of this depot too, did they? I didn't not select that depot. Okay, now I'm just confused. All right, counterclockwise vehicles, you have 3. Or clockwise, counterclockwise, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this and this should be the newest ones. We want to set your line to the clockwise one instead. Clockwise. Set line. No. Set line. Clockwise. There we go. That evened out. So 5 of those. 10 of them all day. I think that's what we want. Oh, okay. Those guys were waiting for that train to come in and be sold. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. And that's been sold, and you should be on your way out now. Okay, that makes sense. World makes sense again. Everything is just peachy keen. All right, so we're in a bad spot right now. We're missing a lot of lines. We need to get that corrected, and we will in the next episode. Let's catch one of these shiny guys as he goes on his way. he'll go ahead and lead us out. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please avert your eyes from the train. It may cause some temporary blindness when the sun comes up. But I will see you in the next episode where we'll get some of these, get our hub distribution lines working, and all of that will be grand. All right, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.